Hey guys, Pat Stitt here, and I am Grounds4Life. I'm over here just outside of Wilmington, North Carolina in Scotts Hill, where I'm over at a buddy's house where we're going to be working for him today, and I've got Bill over there and my buddy's going to be helping out. And what the plan is, what we're going to do here today is, you see this beautiful big row of wisteria here. It needs to be taken, unfortunately, it needs to be taken down to do the project that we need to do. So we're going to take this down, get it all cleaned up and nice and leveled out on the ground. And then what we're going to do is, in that corner right there, if you see how the pathway goes up here towards the house, it's going to branch off to go into that corner right there, where we're going to build a cool outdoor shower. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're right here on the coast of North Carolina. The Atlantic Ocean is just over that way. It's not even a stone's throw away. So something like an outdoor shower out here on the coast is perfect for a beautiful home like this. Man, this is a project at my buddy's house, and I'm so happy to be here to be able to help out. So let's get this thing started. Oh yeah. Good job, Bill. All right, guys, it's all cleaned up. That wisteria is gone, and it didn't take that long. If you notice that Bill was able to lift those posts out, every single one of them entirely out of the ground, while we balanced it, and then we just knocked it right over on the ground, took it apart, dragged it away. So as you can see back there, it's completely cleaned up. Now, like I said, in that corner right there, we're going to put in an outdoor shower. You can see where I removed that wisteria stump that was in the ground, but you could also see where we were able to, we made sure that we were able to save the wisteria that we was able to save, so that's still there in the ground. So we need to make some marks on the ground so we can get this thing started, get some measurements, put some marks on the ground, make sure this is exactly what the homeowner wants, and then we're going to get our materials and get this thing built.
Oh no!
Don't take it off. Let me get the.
That's not good. What do we need to do here?
Kill the water to the front of the house.
Huh?
We need to kill the water to the front of the house.
Shit.
You need to find the main, Bill.
Is it in the garage?
No, it's in the front yard. All right, guys. We went to the store, and I'll walk over here. And sorry about that, the phone is ringing here in the garage. But we got the stuff from the store in the trailer, concrete, lots of wood, all our tools and tables and tents and stuff to be able to work out here. It started raining on us a little bit. So we decided we would keep on moving. We put up the pop-up tent, run the camera under, and as you've seen, we started to dig the holes. We got the first 2-foot hole in right there, but if you could see that water flow coming up out of the ground right there. Let me get a shot of it there. We had this located. We were trying to go down real close to where we knew some lines were, and we definitely hit the water line. So we are going to stop for right now and get the water cut off, talk to the water company and see where to go from here. But it looks like this project is going to be on hold for now. Not much we could do about this. We thought we were clear to dig where we were, so we'll pick it up in a little bit. All right, guys, it's late in the evening. We figured out what the problem is. The hole is drying up. What's happening is, there used to be a water well that fed water to this house, and then at one point it was switched over to a city water line, and what we broke was the water well. That's why the line from the water well, that's why when we would turn off the city water, the hole would keep pouring water, and we were like, wait a minute, how does that can't be right. It's because there was at one time a water well that fed this house, and that's what we broke. So that's all figured out. The water's turned off from the water well, and now the water is turned back on to the house, so that is all good to go. Alright guys, it's day number 3. Me and Jeremy met up out here this morning. Unfortunately, Bill couldn't make it with us today, but as you've seen, we've got this thing strung up. All of the stringers that are going to go around this thing that we're going to put these fence pickets onto to make something like a fence that's going to make our wall for our outdoor shower. Now, you can see as I kind of walk into this thing backwards here, this is our shower. You walk in here, there's not really a door because you would just keep coming around this corner. And then this would be your shower area. Hopefully this picks that up pretty good. But we're going to start with the pickets, which should finish off the wall of this thing. So let's keep moving. guys, man, we are all done. We put the pickets in. What we did is we got them all put in with a brad gun first so we could get them all nice and straight exactly where we wanted them, and then we went through and added some screws to make sure it's all nice and done. And if we look back here, we can see, man, it just came out great. This is the start of what's going to be an outdoor shower. And I say a start because what we're actually going to do is, you see where them posts are sitting up there way too high. Well, that's for a reason, because there's going to be a roof to go on there. We've got some metal coming in, and it's going to be a roof that goes on top of there to make that all nice and fancy, kind of at a sloped angle off the back of what this outdoor shower is going to be. And then also down here, as I walk in, you can see that there's a dirt floor here. Well, that's going to be made into like a boardwalk with wood, but it's not going to happen today. So look, make sure you're subscribed to catch those updates. Now, I gotta say, special thanks to Billy Jakowski. Bill, thanks for always bringing your expertise to the job, man. And I also gotta say, special thanks to Jeremy and Mandy Marshburn. Thank you for allowing us to work on your property, and thank you for allowing us to film on your property. And also, Jeremy, thanks for the help, and Mandy, thanks for the wonderful meals and the really good desserts and all the drinks and taking care of us while we're here working, man. That means so much to us, and thank you so much. All right, so I wanted to make sure, guys, real quick, I'm gonna walk in here and show you. Walk inside this thing, man, it don't need a door. The way that it's made is you come around these corners right here just like this, and then right inside of here is where your shower is gonna be at. I think right on this wall, the farthest wall inside this thing, there'll be a shower, and of course, like I said, a wood floor. And then I'm gonna step outside and I'm gonna turn the camera around. I want you to be able to see exactly what we did here, man, because this is gonna be great. We're talking about, the homeowners are talking about putting a bench in here along the bottom, maybe some hooks and stuff for towels and stuff like that. And of course, maybe a corner rack for put stuff like shampoo and stuff, and then a nice shower head and everything in here. And we can see where we're already plumbed here on the floor. We're just going to get everything set up, so the next time we get back here, it will be to put on a roof and to add a floor. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Guys, I also want to encourage you to support local farmers, and you can support local farmers by doing something as simple as going by your local farmers market this weekend and making a purchase. And also, I am aware that a lot of local farmers markets are just seasonal. They're just during the summer. But I promise you, somewhere in the United States, there's a farmers market open this weekend. So get out there and make a purchase and support local farmers. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Pat Stitt, and I'm Grounds4Life.